$25. Oh yeah, that's definitely good.
Yeah, can't act like this wasn't a huge thing. New Kids on the Block had so much merchandise, it was hard to keep track of. But these creepy-ass stalkers will try.
Oh, was Mom baking again? Don't tell her I said that.
I heard.
You know, call me crazy for following this guy all the way out here, but as much as he tries to deny it, I know there's some good in him. Besides, I couldn't just leave him out here all alone. He's a lousy llama.
A hero? Did you hear that, Johnny? We've just been pardoned.
Ow! Jeez, what was that for? It doesn't matter. It's in the past.
We are all connected in the great circle of life.
I'll try to remember that.
Excellent. Excellent. Perhaps this energy conservation fad is as dead as the dodo.
Go ahead, shoot me. Yeah, man. Not a man like you.
Well, that's the good part, I guess. You get to go find a new dream.
Take it away from here. Far away. Kill it. Dispose of it. Go!
Of course. I'll improvise.
Tired, Mr. Dance? That's a darn shame. Because I'm just getting warmed up.
It's of the Southern Isles.
See? No matter where she goes or where she lives, she's always gonna be our friend. And we just gotta trust her.
Why would Andy want you? Look at you! You're a Buzz Lightyear!
You're the greatest parents anyone could have, but I gotta know.
We used to have a couple of cards. Now we only need one. MasterCard?
There's still a few months till the rains come, so you can all just try again.
But Hopper, since it's almost the rainy season, we need this time to gather food for ourselves.
You let one ant stand up to us, then they all might stand up. Those puny little ants outnumber us 100 to 1. And if they ever figure that out, there goes our way of life.
Greatest moment. After today, everyone will race back to gasoline. And we, the owners of the world's largest untapped oil reserve, will become the most powerful cars in the world.
Great Powhatan, I will lead our warriors to the river and attack. We will destroy these invaders the way we destroyed the Massawomics.
And I can't, and then I try, but my thoughts, they leave my head and ideas change, and I've forgotten you, and I'm so sorry. Dory, don't you dare be sorry.
Hana means family. Family means nobody
gets left behind
or forgotten.
The four clans gathering for
The presentation
of the suitor.
Daring isn't enough anymore, but kidnapping children? I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die, and I'll silence anyone who gets in my way.
In a stunning turn of events, a superhero is being sued for saving someone who apparently didn't want to be saved. The plaintiff, Oliver Sansweet, who was foiled in his attempted suicide by Mr. Incredible, has filed suit against the famed superhero in Superior Court.
Mr. Sansweet didn't ask to be saved. Mr. Sansweet didn't want to be saved. And the injury received from Mr. Incredible's actions, so-called, causes him daily pain.
Hey, I saved your life.
You didn't save my life, you ruined my death. That's what the...
Listen,
my client has no further comment at this time.
5 days later, another suit was filed by the victims of the L-train accident. Incredible's court losses cost the government millions. And open the floodgates for dozens of superhero lawsuits the world over.
It is time for their secret identity to become their only identity. Time for them to join us
or go away.
Under tremendous public pressure and the crushing financial burden of an ever-mounting series of lawsuits, the government quietly initiated the Superhero Relocation Program. The supers would be granted amnesty from responsibility for past actions in exchange for the promise to never again resume hero work. Where are they now? They are living among us, average citizens, average heroes, quietly and anonymously continuing to make the world a better place.
Well, what do you think of me in Cypress Creek now, Marge?
It does seem nicer than Springfield.
Yeah. Did you notice how the people weren't shoving or knocking each other down? I've never been to a place like that before. Me neither.
Well, we could use the extra money. And this house is falling apart. All right.
Having trouble paying your bills? Why not use your MasterCard to pay by phone?
I thought I gave you a fake number.
What? Archer, it's me!
Cyril? Hey, I can't really talk right now.
An obviously stupid lie you told us about your hospital records. Turns out to have been unobviously unstupid.
Conversations usually end after one person calls the other person a douchebag. You called him a douchebag? He doesn't like that.
Are you shitty dime store therapist? A man's life is on the line here, and all you give a about is beating some stupid club record that will do what for you? Give you 5 minutes of pleasure while you underpaid emasculated husband tonight?
Number 7.
You're fired. And in case your ears are get the out!
How? Name repetition, personality mirroring, and never breaking off a handshake.
Holy shit. Seeing as we are unfamiliar with sarcasm, I shall close the register at this point.
Ooh, how I've longed for this moment, Seinfeld. The day when I would have the proof I needed to haul you out of your cushy lair and expose you to the light of justice.
This is a totally unregistered cross-temporal asteroid. Here they can romp and play with other Jerrys. It couldn't be safer.
No.
Mom! We're in here, Lois. He's napping.
What are you doing?
I can't help myself, Lois. I know you're married to Peter, but I love you and I can't stand it anymore.
Then we fall in love for real?
Get it? I don't tell you what to do with your money. Don't tell me what to do with mine, okay? And Cassie, do not stare at me with those dead eyes, you jerk bitch. Kenny.
This Saturday, awesome! Casa Bonita, food and fun and a festive atmosphere.
He may be a...
Come on, dive! Dive, asshole! Oh, awesome! That was cool, huh?
Great view from this hotel. Oranges were on special. Good seats.
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me.
Charles, I have to tell you to shut up one more time. I'm gonna shut you up. Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, you gonna tell me the reason you lost every goddamn cent I got in the world?
Number 8.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Give me the ball and your lunch money. I love this game. Ooh, he's quite a little dancer.
You got lucky, Flanders.
Get busy living. You get busy dying.
Drink the drink.
But I don't want the drink.
He doesn't want the drink.
He does.
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
You don't.
I do.
This is preposterous. I've never approved of anything like that. Our source was the New York Times.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Do you go out with friends?
How's your boy? He's good. You know, he looks more like you every day.
He's smarter than I am.
Oh, well, now you don't have to worry, because MasterCard have this mobile F-POS thingy, which means you can buy stuff like down the shops only without leaving home. MasterCard, it's the future of money.
Can I go now?
No, you don't talk.
Thank goodness you're...
You guys really have an attachment for that kid, don't you?
Yes, he was our master.
Well, that's real nice. And any day now he might come romping back.
When are you?
We brought back lots of lovely souvenirs. Here is the motor. And I've got a little look. And I've got a hole in my pocket.
Number for the last time, get your children out of here before it's too late.
Where'd he come from?
He doesn't remember. He's like a little kid.
Little, yeah. Well, aren't we fierce? Guards, castrate him.
Being the first to experience the adventure, priceless.
I'm the #1 fan because I'm going to pay for all their unemployment bills when they're not popular anymore. That's not just dedication, that's practical. Seriously, how far can these obsessions go?
A new lounge suite, $2,500. Widescreen high-definition TV and DVD player, $4,200. Diamond engagement ring, $12,000. The look on your face as the bank repossesses all your assets to pay your credit card bill? Priceless. There are lots of things you just shouldn't buy, even if you've got MasterCard.
A little obsessive, but I guess that was the intent. This ad did a good job making sure everyone tried to be their #1 fan.
They're gonna feel so silly when they realize they forgot us.
MasterCard, making a grand slam a happy slam. Priceless.
Setup joke about reviewing a nostalgia commercial, that's a real commercial here.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With metals fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. With metals fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better, Mentos fresh. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
I'll have some pizza. Yeah, I'll have some pizza. And pasta. And pasta too. And green salad. Hey, on the side. And we'll have some dessert. Do you know what we want?
I know exactly what you want. You want the pig stripe. It's over there.
Oh, yeah.
All you can eat for $4.95. And a lot that you can't.
Yes, we sell the finest hardware equipment in the world. But what matters more is that every customer gets the attention and respect. Do you mind? Try and make a commercial. What? Why don't you go ask one of the other staff?
The thing is, when customers come into the store...
As I was saying,
God,
it matters
is there anyone
most
here
the
not doing a
customer
bloody
gets the
ad?
attention and respect that they deserve every single time.
Where our staff are too busy making commercials to attend to your needs.
Ansett Australia first class seats are among the widest and most comfortable anywhere. And now you'll find them in business class.